Thanks to Greg at EgoSoft for providing me with the keys to the X4 Tides of Avarice, Cradle of Humanity, and Split Vendetta expansions. My name is Sokka. I've built stations around my homeworld of Argon Prime. I've helped a Boron named Bozo Ta conduct research. I've helped a man named Dalbusta shape the diplomacy of everyone around. I've destroyed the vicious AI known as the Xenon and wiped them from our sectors. And now I find myself in a galaxy far, far away, among people I do not know, and places that I've never seen. I must start again anew in a body that isn't my own, and reclaim my empire, all in the name of finding my way back home. This is X4, the Star Wars roleplay series. Sokka's log 8250209. We received a promotion from the Galactic Empire to Imperial Officer. We purchased a Gozanti freighter called the Freightliner, and we gave it to Cyrene Nedley for auto trade. We took a tour in unknown regions and found the Xenon waiting for us. We purchased a Durasteel blueprint and began construction in Tatooine. Now that we know the Durasteel blueprint, we can construct even more factories for more factions, netting us more money. All right, we should have payday in 3, 2, 1. Boom, 7.2 million plus 14 with the Hutt cartel. That gives us +2 on the relationship, and we are done here in Tatooine. In fact, here is the first Durasteel foundry that we were building, and as I was flying around looking for a builder, they wanted a second identical factory. So I figured, why not? Let's make these modules work for us, and that takes us to +14 with the Hutt cartel. I think we're actually ready for a promotion, as it were, and you can see we're at +17 with the Galactic Empire. So today we'll be heading up there to try to get to +20 so we can afford that admin module and advance ourselves up to the militia commander. But without further ado and delay, yes indeed, a gang member, and I'm not entirely sure where that is, but we'll go ahead and fly and get our rank and then make our way to Galactic Empire space. And interesting enough, we have to go through Bothwy to a jump beacon that we have actually never been to before. So, Evan, if you please go ahead and take off. We're talking to Leonard Asuni in a region that we have never been to off of Bothwy, and that's going to be on the way to Empire space anyway, all the way the crap up here. Hopefully, in the meantime, the Amazon and Freightliner will be doing the work as they do, hauling goods and whatnot in Empire space. Looks like this next purchase is to the wharf, selling 13,000 energy cells. So yeah, just making a lot of good progress there. And I will see you at the new zone. Luckily, we do have the 21 million because once we get to Empire space and we want a defense module or an admin station, we have to make sure that we have at least a defense module blueprint as well as a turret blueprint, a shield generator blueprint, and possibly even turret or missile launcher blueprints. I've seen some stations require some missile launchers, so you will be spending some of this money on blueprints trying to make sure that we can do a good defense station. Plus, we need everything we can get to move down south and grab the station. A lot of Black Sun operatives there. If we could just put that defense station right inside that jump beacon there and lure them up, that would be awesome for sure. Oh, and it looks like someone might have tried to shoot the Yuzan Vong armed beacon, but they didn't make any headway. There's actually that armed beacon way up here in Lamu, and it is almost down. I think the Empire is making several pushes in that direction. We can't necessarily join them, but if we had a medium fighter, we might be able to do something, maybe a gunboat. It just depends on what the Empire has, I would say. All right, into unknown territory, jump beacon straight ahead. What space are we going to end up? And I wonder, are we going to be shot? Let's make the jump.
Jump completed. Rorak.
Rorak. And we don't actually know a way out of Rorak, okay? Evan, I will take it from here. Let's get in a long-range scan and see if we can find any sort of gate. A lot of stations around as well as 2 unknown objects. So the gate is that way. Let's take a look at this unknown station that is perhaps under attack. Maybe we can do some vulturing while we're there. A HUD cartel equipment dock, and I do not see anyone attacking, so they must have repelled off whoever that was. Yeah, let's just go ahead in the local area and see what kind of stations there are in this space. A Bliss Palace. What in the gravy does the Bliss Palace do, I wonder?
Unknown station.
All right, let's keep on and keeping on. Ideally, we want to find a station that provides the last thing we need to make drones, and I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what that's called, but we do need it, and we've never found any station that produces it. All right, so we found the jump gate to Nal Hutta. That seems pretty hut-oriented just by the name. And another Bliss Palace, okay. A defense platform and an antimatter converter factory. And we did find that other jump gate, which takes us to Delang. Got it. All right, so right there is where we need to be. Just one more station down here. Let me grab that, and then I'll shoot straight up to grab these other 2. All right, high-tech factory. We're going to be just basically spinning right round.
Equipment dock.
And heading past the equipment dock and to the new jump beacon.
Nal Hutta.
Which will take us actually past those 2 factories that we need. Outstanding. 100,000 credit withdrawal, 113,000 from credits. Interesting. As long as we keep making money and doing trades with the Empire, I am all for it. A brewery. All right. And another Bliss Palace. All right. So that is this sector done. Oh, there we go. Yep, passing the Bliss Palace.
Jump beacon. Nal Hutta.
Onto Nal Hutta, and I believe in here we might find Leonard. Let's pop in and see what we got.
Jump completed. Nal Hutta.
Oh, so Nal Hutta is not where we're going. We do found a chem lab. All right, what else we got around here? Slim pickings, it looks like. So what I'll do, I'll hit this station, that station, hit the top, and then to the unknown object. It looks like only one way in and one way out here.
Unknowns.
Coming up on the first station, a defense platform. Fair enough. On to the next. Next station is a Durasteel foundry. So, yep, we know about the Durasteel now. All right, let's continue to spin. There's an unknown station there. Booyah. And then the unknown object still similarly there. And were these the only 2? Yes, indeed. So we'll hit up this station and pop into the jump gate right there and see if that is Nar Shaddaa. Okay, medical supply factory.
Unknown object.
And just a little bit away from this jump beacon, but that looks like where we're heading. And indeed, Nar Shaddaa. In we go. So here in Nar Shaddaa, and we are literally right next to the shipyard. Before I leave, let's get a long-range scan out here. See if there's anything else we can do while we are here. And I'll let Evan go ahead and dock up to the Hutt shipyard. And it'll be interesting to see what kind of ships the Hutt cartel sells. So we have 2 stations on the outside, 3 and 4, another jump beacon, and another station there. I wonder if that merges up, yes indeed, with Nanthri. That could be it. Evan, if you please, go ahead and dock at the Hutt shipyard. Yep, there she is. Once we touch down, we'll be paying Leonard Suni a visit, and then we'll check out what kind of hardware that the Hutts deal in. And a nice bit of change from our factory refresh, 500,000 or so in the bank. So yes, indeed, the Hutts look like they're gambling. And it kind of looks very Talati, if I had to say so myself, and I do. So Leonard Nasuni doesn't sound like a Talati name. If we were talking to Julios Pulios Fulios, it would definitely be a Talati here. Hello, I'm here for my promotion, Mr. Asune.
It's good to see you, friend. Good luck out there.
Indeed, thank you. All right, we've been promoted. I'm sure this email message was just to confirm that we are indeed a gang member with military ship access. All right, interesting enough. I will be, well, I won't be right back, but I'm going to peruse your shipyard. Hello, Mr. Loma. I'm here to buy a ship, please. All right, so you've got your larges. So the Interceptor class frigate. Oh, it kind of looks like the Hoover, except it is an Interceptor class. That's an interesting turn of events. And we've got freighters and miners. But the Dreadnought, we don't have capital ship license, and these are the ones that we've seen running around getting pelted. Yeah, same for the Neutron Star class destroyers. As far as your XL, we have our auxiliary ship, and they also have a Venator class Star Destroyer, but we are further away from getting them on the good side than the Empire, but they're selling it for $32 million for the base. All right, thank you. I've seen everything I wanted to see. We've got Evan on a bit of a flyby configuration here just to get all of the stations while we're here in Narshana. And then finally, we'll be making our way back to Empire Space and seeing if we can help them out in some way to boost that reputation up to 20. First factory up is a refined goods complex. That's what we needed to know. Head up on here, Evan, if you please. Next station flyby is a high-tech factory. Get the double flyby here, a hut defense platform and another jump beacon. And I suppose that might take us to Nanthri, as Nanthri does have a jump beacon we don't know the connection to. However, that is intriguing indeed. That might be where the hut wharf is. And a refined goods complex to finish off the sector. I tell you what, go ahead and explore that gate there. I know we're making our way to Empire Space, but I'm trying to see where Nanthri connects to. It may be, say, up here and then back down into Nanthri, and then we can make our way back to where we need to be.
Jump completed. Toydoria.
Toydaria. Okay. So that's cool. A lot of rocks here. I'll take it from here so we don't go slamming into something. Toydaria has a lot of minerals, that is for sure. Let's see what else we got here, but this does indeed look like it merges back up to Nanthri, which is kind of what we need to get back to Empire Space. We'll just do a sweep from the right, the top, come back down, and then just on through back to Nanthri. That must have been a lockbox. It would be nice to find an abandoned ship somewhere, that is for sure. Not going to be that lucky, though. Just stations, it looks like. A missile component factory, though, and they do have a mission. Without getting too awful sidetracked, yeah, destroying mines. All right. If we wanted to try to boost our rep anymore with the Hut Cartel, we would do such things as these, but we have a job to do. Ship technology factory. Let's see if we can turn around without slamming into something. This might be bad.
Unknown object.
But basically just a straight shot through now. And we should be able to hit
Unknown station.
all of the stations. Refined goods complex, the unknown station, and unknown object right there in front of us. We should be able to get them both together and then pop out into known space. Yeah, another ship technology factory, and indeed the jump gate to Nanthri. And once we pop out through, I'll give the controls back to Evan. I just want to make sure that we go through this so Evan knows that this is a legitimate thing, that he could fly through here if need be. And we'll be back in Empire Space before we know it. Yeah, smart chips are what we need to get the drones in. So, have we found any station that does smart chips at all, I wonder? Because before we found no sold. Yes, we did. Indeed. So in Toydaria, they're selling smart chips. Because looking at the Empire, looking at the ICG, yeah, There is only one place in this galaxy that sells smart chips. I can see why they're so low and why we actually didn't get any. It would be nice to run the Lodestar on up. What are you doing, Lodestar? All right, so Lodestar isn't doing anything. How many smart chips do we need? We need 350. All right, cool. So smart chips, we want the Lodestar to pick them up. We need 350, like so. I know they're in high demand, but once he picks those up, drop those off at the graphene complex, and that is the need met, and we'll finally have some drones out there. I'll just have to remember that Toydaria sort of corners the market on smart chips. You know, just playing around, shopping the Empire now that we have the military ship access, we could get an acclimator for 13.5. We have more than enough. I'll see what the blueprints are going to run us, but if we could get to sort of replace the Amazon, that would be intense. A lot more container storage, that is for sure. 72,000. Plus, it would be a lot more hardy, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's a big withdrawal. 425,000 credits for a 566,000 credit return. Yeah, we've got the CSA and the Mandalorian Death Watch and the Imperials all here at the Findar Gate, and it is kicking off, just waiting for someone to drop something. Oh, they've got the missiles out now. Oh, it's tracking. Oh, that was big, and he did drop something. Please be good. 45,000 credits and a basic management seminar. Okay, we'll take it. Next goes Anti-Cruiser, dropped 25,000 and a piloting 3. Outstanding, that's what I'm talking about. Evan actually might get one of those and will be able to do his own transporting. That would be awesome. Oh, 3 basic seminars, not a seminar 3. Got it. Customs Corvette went up 2,000. Tuning software, and nice, a programmable field array. That's some easy money right there. Man, that Gozanti Cruiser is getting lit up from all sides. Yeah, no time to bail out on that one, and didn't drop anything. Well, crap. Nice, we've got enough spacefly eggs now to create a caviar, and that's another $1 million in the pocket. Yeah, it pays to be a louse. So pretty profitable, but I will leave them to it. We've got things to do and people to see. The Galactic Empire is still at plus 17, but still doing a lot of good trades. Ideally, I would find a station building mission for the Empire to sort of get a lot of good reputation with. And we've got our Durasteel, our graphene, and our refined metals. So there's a good chance that we may find something we can do for them. All right, let's try to be cheeky and get 400,000 credits for destroying laser towers, but I'm not sure where exactly they are. Crap, so we passed it, and they'll probably be destroyed by the time we get there. We're on our way. Yeah, hopefully we can get there before the station destroys those laser towers. I think if we pop one, we're in like a dirty shirt. Come on, almost there. And it's by a defense platform as well. But I think we're gonna make it. Here we go, in range, let's pop it. Nice. So temporary loss for the Black Sun, but +1 reputation on the Empire and 400,000 credits from them. Outstanding. And just down the way, a stranded miner.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So 500 credits from the Empire for destroying that laser tower. These mines will be fairly easy. Hopefully the Black Sun will give us props for this, but it's an Empire mission. Let's destroy these mines and see exactly who pays us here. One mine left here. Booyah.
Bria Miner.
Off you go, Black Sun miner.
Thank.
Yep, so that was Galactic Empire 62,000, still at 18. Just a few more to go, and it sure would be nice to get a station building mission for the Empire here. But escorting an Imperial II Star Destroyer certainly wouldn't be bad, I don't believe. I think they could pretty much handle themselves. Plus, we could sort of see what the firepower of one of those Star Destroyers are, if they even get jumped. The last couple missions I've done of escorting, they just went from place to place and really nothing happened. So, hopefully, we'll get to see the Star Destroyer do something. See, the Empire does want a station, but it's a defense module station, and we can't purchase an admin station yet until we get to plus 20. So I wish they didn't want defensive measures. I wish they wanted Durasteel production, let's say. So interesting. In order to patrol with this Star Destroyer, we have to dock up at this defense platform. Okay. All right, Evan, it's all yours. I wonder when we dock up, they're going to show us where the Star Destroyer is? We'll take a look-see. All right, he's in weapons control. All right, Raheem. Ooh, this is new. Yeah, I haven't seen a room like this before. This is outstanding. All right, support the patrol of Biscan. All right, patrol. The mission completes when the Star Destroyer completes all their orders and when no enemy targets are found after 20 minutes. New combat orders that they receive may extend the mission. Escort and kill rewards to continue to accumulate past 20 minutes. You can request early release. Alright, so if the Star Destroyer engages, I can do that. The mission will end early if you have no ships in the mission sector for more than 5 minutes, and we can definitely travel with the Star Destroyer.
Good luck out there.
Alright, so we have to patrol the ration factory. Alright, let's get back. Alright, first mission is to patrol the food ration factory, but the Imperial Star Destroyer is just this way. So we will follow him here. Alright, so we have a gaggle of Star Destroyers around here. And to make my life easy, we can park right up on top of this Star Destroyer and just sort of let it pull us along. And if anything kicks off, then we'll be ready to respond. Hi, Mom. Look at me. I'm a big boy now. Yeah, this is just incredible. Yeah, if I get one of these, that would be awesome. I might be going for one of the smaller Star Destroyers first, just to get my my bearings and everything under me. But if I can get on a streak of station building for everyone, it might not be so far out of grasp. Essentially, we just have to get our military. Well, we have our military ship license. We just need our capital ship license, and we would have access to this sort of thing. And the thing is, I don't think here in Biscan there will be that many enemies that poke this deep into Empire space. So we're getting money for nothing and the rep for free. You know, if I could get away with it, we might try docking to the Star Destroyer. That way we're sort of with it. But I don't know if that would count towards the patrol. But that'd be cheeky just to like stay on the bridge of this Star Destroyer and get paid and just scramble if we need to. Tell you what, Evan, do me a favor, remove all orders except to dock and wait at this Star Destroyer, please. All right, looks like we're coming the underside here. This might be the docking bay there. And I believe those are the TIE fighters that are in the docking bay. Yeah, we'll be nuzzling up right in. We won't be able to go aboard, I don't think. Let me take a look. Can we go to the Star Destroyer? No. We're just sort of stuck here. Unless we like got out in our spacesuit and there's like a spacesuit dock in here. First thing I want to check though is, do we get the 5th minute of patrol time, or are we just kind of pause patrol here? I think docking might actually pause the timer, so I'll take command again. Evan, it was worth a shot. We'll undock here and see if that kicks off the timer. Yes, indeed. So the timer was frozen while we were docked up. But we'll park back on top as we were. We'll ride along, that's no worries. All right, Evan, just keep us here if you please. Things are going well, and I'll see you in 15 minutes if nothing kicks off here. 1 minute to go. And as you can see by me just chilling here, it has been nice and quiet. I mean, we've had some views. The other Star Destroyers, oh wow, your duties are complete. All right, Evan, let's get back and speak to Mr. Brady. Let's see, Mr. Brady was, yes indeed, in weapons control. Now let's see if this was worth it, if this gets us any rep or how much money. Hello, Mr. Brady. We are done with the patrol. All right, so 128,000 for the patrol reward, 129,000 for the escort award, so 257,000 credits. That's awesome.
Good luck out there.
Sweet. No reputation, but no number reputation. That did get us reputation, though. So sitting pretty at 18. We've got 2 more to go before we can afford that admin platform. And yeah, unfortunately, I have run out of time to continue the grind for today. But in the meantime, what I'll do is I will get us to plus 20 with the Galactic Empire, and possibly even put down that admin station so that we will be ready to accept our promotion as soon as that is done. And maybe start off the next episode giving Evan a transport ship, as I believe he can do advanced auto trade. Let me just take a look and see. Whoops. Let me see if we can send Evan on an advanced auto trade. If we can, yes indeed. So if we get Evan one of those big ships that the Empire has, I think we have enough money for that, 26 million. I would probably have to fly back to the shipyard and just price how much a defense platform would be, an admin station, a large turret, large shield generator, medium shield generator. But I think we would have enough if we just purchased one of those to get one of these large traders here. One of these Acclimator 1 transport ships. Even if we decked it out with a high preset, it's 14, and we could certainly go down on some of those, as we don't need it to patrol or to trade in Empire space. This should be fairly safe. I don't think they're going to be jumped anytime soon. So we don't necessarily need all of the turrets, shield generators, weapons, all of that stuff, but the increased cargo capacity will allow us to do a lot more stuff. So that is my goal for the meantime. Thanks for tuning in and keeping up with me. Sorry that these last couple haven't been taking it to the enemy, but once we get our foothold and we do get some stuff that can do the work, I will be more than happy to press down south, bring a fleet or something down here and take care of that Black Sun, and then maybe for the funnies, head on out and take care of these Xenon as well. So yeah, we've got some work to do for sure. But until then, whenever I see you again, hopefully sooner rather than later, I will see you later.